on the 19th hole.
Start Billy Bogey, it's a golfing jam.
Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole. Lovers of the game.
That's what I am.
Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole. Make you love it too.
That's my goal.
Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole. Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole.
Welcome to the 2020 Masters edition of Shooting the Breeze on the 19th hole. We've got Angus, we got Clarky, and oh yeah, we got my ex-wife, my co-host Donnie Divot, and we have a couple of new features for you. Mr. Tommy the T and Kumi with the Musqueam Minutes. Oh yeah, we got a new song by 3 off the tee and 1 Putz, and it's awesome. So sit back, relax, because we are playing through. Well, hello, fellow divot makers and hack whackers. Billy Bogey here, coming to you from the Voodoo Man Cave. Oh, we're getting set to head down to the Musqueam Golf and Learning Academy and interview some of our friends for our Masters edition of Shooting the Breeze on the 19th hole. Yeah, I got my buddy Clarky, the weatherman. Clarky, you ready to pull out?
What do you mean by pull out, Bogey?
Oh, what'd you think I meant?
I'm ready to go, Bogey.
Okay.
Let's bogey.
Yeah, is the buggy loaded up?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, while we're traveling, we're going to hear from one of our new friends, a real nice young fella, Mr. Tommy the T. He's Tommy the T.
Tommy the T.
Tommy the T, that's me.
He's Tommy the T.
Tommy the T.
Stick 'em in deep.
On par 3.
He's Tommy the T.
Tommy the T.
Whee!
Well, I'm here with my good buddy, Mr. Tommy the T. Tommy, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Billy, not too bad, thanks.
Oh, it's good to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, I bet you've been really bored lately with the golf courses being
Oh, my
shut.
God, you have no idea. Yeah, I just been laying around in the old golf bag.
Oh, God, how's that?
Well, it's pretty damn boring.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It sure is, man. And, but you know what? We're all quarantined in here.
Yeah, you and your buddies?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your fellow tees and ball
That's
markers
correct.
and things like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only problem is I'm in a garage, and the owner's got a diesel.
Ooh.
Oh, God, it stinks.
Oh,
I'm choked out, man.
oh, God, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to get outside again.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're not the only one. So,
Yeah,
well,
but-
hopefully pretty soon here, we'll get this thing sorted out, this virus, and
Yeah.
we'll get back golfing. You can get out
Yeah.
and get some fresh air.
Oh, I can't wait, Billy.
All right. Well, thanks for sitting in with us, bud.
Well, thanks for having me, buddy.
Take care, pal.
Thank you. You too.
Musqueam Minutes with Kumi.
This is a new segment to our show. This is the Musqueam Minutes. I work at the Musqueam Golf and Learning Academy, and we're going to get, every show we're going to get an update by the general manager, Kumi Komoro. And Kumi, so what do you think of my buddy Tommy?
Aw, I sure hope he's got other friends in the golf bag.
Well, he's got ball markers and divot repair tools, and yeah, I'm sure he's pretty good, but it's a warm, dark place. I'm kind of worried about him.
I sure hope they're social isolating or distancing, I guess.
Well, they're isolated in a bag. So Kumi, can you tell our listeners what's going on at the Musqueam Golf Course?
Oh, well, it's been a month since we've been shut down, roughly, from COVID. That's when the world stopped, St. Patrick's Day.
Well, the golfing world stopped. that's for
Everybody stopped. And then, so we are still much the same. The course is beautiful. It would be perfect. It's fabulous conditions. But I think, like I always say, it's just the funniest thing. The last April and May have been like sort of horrible weather-wise. And of course, this April and May is probably going to be like lights out, dawn, like sun from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and golf all day. But no.
You know, interesting you should say that. I saw a report that said the normal rainfall in April at this time of year is 972 milliliters. We have 2.
Yeah. Yeah, see? We got some catching up to do.
Really? It's got to be this year?
I know. Even skiing, same thing. A ton of snow, it's beautiful, it'd be great spring skiing, but we can't do that either.
Yeah, well, you don't exactly want to wish for bad weather, but
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe this good weather will help get rid of the coronavirus, because obviously it's affecting everyone's lives. And, we want nothing more than to be back golfing with our friends and customers and our fellow staff members here at Musqueam.
That's right. Like, we just have to do our part right now, and because we don't want to be a cause of anything, but we do believe that golf is a sport of social distancing. So if people are understanding that it's a privilege to be out there, respect the rules that we have implemented, I think we can do it, and it gives everybody just a time and place to get out and get some fresh air, which we kind of need for our mental health. But in the meantime, I mean, it's one sacrifice we got to make for the time being, and if we are all do our part, then hopefully we can flatten this curve and we can get people safe. Because really, I mean, it's all fine and dandy because we seem we're safe, okay, but it's who knows, right?
Yeah.
And we just don't know how this is going to end, and if it could be, what if we can't ever golf? That would totally suck.
Well, Kumi, we got to go check in with Clarky and the weather. I guess we kind of ruined his weather forecast, but hey, it's always good to hear from Clarky. Hey, we love Clarky here, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Clarky, what's going on?
It's a beautiful day out here at the Musqueam Golf Course. The air is clear, except for this damn virus. Screw this, I'm going for a walk.
Oh, I'm telling you, Clarky, he's quite the weatherman. Okay, maybe weatherman is too strong a word. But, folks, I've got my co-host, the one and only, Mr. Donnie Divot. Donnie!
Donnie Divot.
Whatever you do,
Stay away
from Angus's Glenlivet, he's Donnie.
Donnie Divot.
Donnie, give us your theory on how to cut grass.
When your ass is on the grass, you drop your reels and make your pass.
He's Donnie.
Donnie Divot.
Lord Jesus, Billy, I'd rather be fishing.
Donnie, my friend, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, Billy. Thanks for having me back.
Oh, having you back. You're my co-host. You're like my right hand. You're like Robin to my Batman.
I'm not sure I like to be a little red-breasted bird.
Okay. Well, you're no bird, my friend. As a matter of fact, you're famous. I saw you on the news the other night. What was that?
Oh, it was my famed, my shot of fame and whatnot. Like, they tried to get me on TV. I said, no, I don't want to do it. Take this other fella. He's been here for 20 years.
I've never known you to be shy.
Well, I got a face for radio, eh?
Yeah. I don't know. You're a pretty handsome fellow as far as I'm concerned, Mr. Donnie Divot. You should, as a matter of fact, you'd be a pinup. Just not quite sure where we'd pin you up.
And it'd be backwards.
Yeah. Well, it was good to see you on the news, buddy. You're still working hard at UGC. How are things going down there?
Oh, Jesus, we've been cutting grass consistently there for the last 2 weeks with this weather we're having. It's just...
you heard the weather report from Clarky. It's fantastic out there, so I guess the grass is growing.
Oh, this is growing like this virus does not affect the grass.
Well, yeah. And you're probably short-staffed, too, so you're probably working like a madman.
Oh, I was on 4 different mowers today.
At the same time?
No, I can't spread myself that thin.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well, it's good to have you back, buddy. And it looks, hey, you look like you're getting some sun, except for under your do-rag.
Yeah, I got to keep those seeds there out of the sun there. They do better in damp, moist conditions.
You still got seeds up there, do you?
I got something up there.
Sure, let's call it something. Okay, well, at any rate, it's good to have you back, pal. My right hand. Oh, hey, how'd you like to do me a favor? How'd you like to go rustle up Henry? He's the superintendent here. We're at the Musqueam Golf and Learning Academy. He's the superintendent. And while you're tracking down Henry, we'll check in with Angus.
Well, how about this, Billy? You don't
What's
tell
that?
me what to do. Screw this. I'm going for a walk with Clarky. But
Okay.
I'll get Henry for you first.
Oh, that's kind of you, buddy. It's nice to see you working hard. even though reluctantly. Let's go check in with Angus.
Stab a daily on we go, heel by heel and toe by toe. On man, we go off the Marty's wedding. Off the Marty's wedding.
Well, we're going to hop across the pond and we're going to go have a visit with our good buddy Angus McGillicuddy, the superintendent at the Aberdeen Golf and Lawn Bowling Center. Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask. Angus, how's it going?
Not with a crap, Billy. Oh, we're shut down just like every other golf course.
Oh, are you still working?
Of course we're still working. You think the grass stops growing, Billy? Are you daft, lad?
Well, no, but, well, I hope you have some help, Angus.
Oh, sure, let's call it help. If you mean my idiot nephew Argyle, then yeah, I guess I got some help.
Well, I guess having Argyle is like better than having to do all this stuff yourself, isn't it?
No! I end up having to do it myself anyways.
Well, at least I hope he's hiding your Glenlivet.
But I like the Glenlivet.
Oh, we're here with our special guest, Mr. Henry Paul, the superintendent at the Musqueam Golf and Learning Academy. Henry, how are things going, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Obviously better than that grumpy Scotsman.
Yeah. Yeah, he is cranky, isn't he?
Anger issues.
Oh, I think so. You know what? He's probably hungover. Henry, can you tell our listeners how you got your start in the golf business?
Sure. It was probably the farthest thing I ever wanted to do.
Yeah.
Actually, didn't know much about golfing, but we were at a golf course as a college group, and I'm pretty sure this woman behind me pushed me when they were asking if anybody wanted to work there, like to come out and try it out.
Is that right?
Yeah. And so I got pushed in there, and they said, "Oh, well, okay, sure." And it started from there. $9 an hour.
Oh, there you go. Are you making more than $9 now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, you've been in the business for quite a while. So, Musqueam, obviously, sorry, I don't mean to offend you, but, you know, you're not exactly a spring chicken. You've been in the golf business for a while. Are there other golf courses that you've worked at?
Yeah, a couple.
I heard you were in Chilliwack.
Yeah, that's where I went to college there, and college was 92. So, holy crap, that's 20-something, 28 years?
Wow. You're almost as old as Billy Bogey.
But, yeah.
Is anybody as old as Billy Bogey?
Oops.
Maybe dirt and God. How do you like working here at the Musqueam Golf and Learning Academy? You know, from what I've heard, you've done a fantastic job. The golf course has gotten better every year since you've been here, according to the people. Like, I'm new here, but this is what I've been told. How do you like it here?
I love it. Yeah.
Well,
I like the freedom and the freedom.
The freedom in the freedom.
Yeah.
Well, freedom is good.
Yeah.
You know, I just got to ask you, does Donnie Divot sound like he knows what he's talking about when it comes to course maintenance?
You know, actually, when I first met him, yeah, we were talking about the same damn thing about course maintenance and stuff we ran into, and it was we were on the same page right off the bat. First conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. Sorry about that.
You know, I always thought that, you know, how could you tell if Donnie Divot is feeding you a line? His lips are moving. Now that you've closed, though, speaking of Donnie Divot, is maintenance easier now that Donnie isn't taking divots?
Oh yeah, it's miles easier. Yeah.
Probably saving a fortune on seed.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. You know, Henry, I got to tell you, one of the high points of my life, other than the birth of my children, especially my son Barry Bogey, is when in 2007 I got to go to Augusta National, and I talked to a member of the grounds crew there, and I found out they have 150 people working on the grounds crew there. How many people do you have?
Wow. Well,
Well, now everybody's off because the course is closed, right?
3 now. We have maybe when it's when we're really humping it, it's 10 people
Wow.
on the grounds.
Yeah. Well, the grass is still growing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Henry, I know a little. I've gotten to know you a bit, and you're a guitar player. How would you like to jam with 3 off the tee and 1 putz?
I would. Sure.
Oh, I'll talk to Seymour. Maybe we can make that happen.
Yeah, you betcha. I'm in.
I'd like to jam with them, but, you know, they won't give me a microphone. They tell me I have too big a mouth. Do you have a favorite song of theirs?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if I've even got the name of it. Is Home on the Range on there?
That was our last one. That had Kumi, our general manager here.
Love that one. Yeah.
Yeah. She let me dance with her.
Great job.
I think she was leading, though. How was your golf game?
Awesome. Yeah.
Awesome.
What?
Is it?
What's that?
We got to get out and play, buddy. Hey, how do you like working with Billy Bogey?
Good. I you know, he's all over the map. He's haywire, so he's a good fit.
I'm taking that as a compliment. Henry, what is your dream foursome?
Oh. Well, Tiger and Phil, for sure.
Yeah.
And then Bubba.
Bubba.
You betcha.
I love Bubba.
Yeah.
He owns the Dukes of Hazzard car. I love the fact that he bought that thing.
Really?
How about that wedge he hit out of the bush in the playoff to win? Was it his first or second Masters?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Wasn't that?
It's just like...
You know, there's so many golfers out there. Big, tall, lanky. They have beautiful swings. I like golfers that do things a little different. Like when I was growing up, Lee Trevino was my idol. His golf swing was not your classic golf swing, but he can work the ball left to right. Well, right to left, he had a bit of a problem with. But his short game, hit it high, hit it low. He was a creative golfer, and that's kind of how I look at Bubba.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. And me. I'd be the fourth. Yeah. If they can win with that,
right on.
they're
buddy.
really good.
Henry, thanks for sitting in with us. And by the way, I got to tell you, it's a real pleasure working with you. You're a good man. But we have a special treat for you. We have a song for you and our listeners. Here's 3 off the tee and 1 putz performing Everyone.
Was for the serious, nothing funny. Was for the privileged few. Golf was for the ones who had lots of money. Then Tiger came along and this game grew. The 97 Masters changed all that. Red shirt, fist pump, Sunday black hat. Tiger made the game. Stuffy sport for the elite. Golf was a game of exclusion. Golf. Not everyone could compete. Then Tiger came along and found the solution. 97 Masters changed all that. Red shirt, fist pump, Sunday black hat. Tiger made the game for everyone, appeal to the masses, and he won. Yeah, Tiger won. Raise racism, prejudice.
Who are you to set the bar?
You're half as good as you think. You be twice as good as you are. Gave the game to the fans.
He made them want to watch, and he put them in the stands.
Thought the Golf Channel was a great idea.
Tournaments in China, and the ladies from Korea.
Now there's a tiger in the jungle, chomping on the field.
Slashing through history, a club is what he wields.
There ain't no way to catch him, can see it in his face.
Forget about it. Y'all playing for second place.
Masters, you changed all that.
Red shirt, fist ball, Sunday black hat. Tiger made the game for everyone.
Appeal to the masses.
Tiger won and won and won and won.
Oh, Tiger won.
Well, Henry, let's go check in with the ex. See what she thinks of the Tiger song. Everyone.
What you think of that? What you think of that? What you think of that, dear?
Honey, what'd you think of that?
Oh, everyone. Lovely song about Tiger Woods. Hey, didn't Tiger Woods' ex-wife come after him with a 9-iron? I should have done something like that to you. Oh, wait a minute. That's clearly not enough club.
This segment brought to you by Kinsman & Bird's Marriage Counseling Services.
If you're ready to fight,
We'll make it right. Kinsman & Burns are not responsible for personal injury, emotional damage, or belongings being burned in the front yard.
Well, Donnie, looks like the ex, well, she's still not happy with me.
I don't think she was ever happy with you, Billy.
Well, you may be right there, buddy. Hey, but the song Everyone by 3 Off the Tee and 1 Putz, what'd you think of that?
Oh, that was an awesome song. I'd just like to meet the guy that wrote it.
Yeah. In other words, the Putz.
That'd be the one.
Well, guess what? There's many great videos out there by 3 Off the Tee and 1 Putz. You just go to YouTube and go into the Open Globe Sound, or check out Shooting the Breeze on the 19th Hole, our Facebook page, or Billy Bogey on Instagram. I tell you, we're spread all over social media, and please, let us know what you think. Share it with your friends, like it. We'd love your feedback. Hey, we're really happy to hear what you think about their stuff. We love it.
Oh, damn straight we do.
It's golf.
And great time doing it.
It's golf, exactly. Maybe we should check in with our sponsor, Bubba's Ball Retrievers.
Bubba's Ball Retrievers will get your ball. Can get 'em in the golf shop or the mall. If you hit that sucker in the water, extend it out until you got her. Bubba's Ball Retriever will get your ball.
I'll tell you, Donnie, have you ever felt the need to use one of Bubba's products?
Well, every time I play near water, I need one of those long sticks.
Yeah. So, do you ever get sidetracked and, start fishing?
Well, there's a few times I tried to catch a couple of turtles, and then I found out they weren't really turtles.
Okay, I'm not even sure what that means. But I guess this is a good time to wrap things up. Hey, it was great sitting in with you folks, you golf lovers. I know you're all stuck indoors and you're just wishing you can get back out in the golf course. Guess what? We're no different. But if we can entertain you a little in the meantime, we're happy to do it, aren't we, Donnie?
Oh, definitely.
Well, there's nothing left to do, Donnie, except sit back, relax, because we are playing through.
Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole.
Start Billy Bogey, it's a golfing jam.
Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole. Lovers of the game.
That's what I am.
Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole. Make you love it too.
That's my goal.
Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole. Shooting the breeze on the 19th hole.
This has been an Open Globe production. Any unauthorized reproduction without the express written consent of Open Globe Productions, then I'm gonna take a swipe at you with a 7-wood.